Alright, hi guys. I'm in my old car, which I'm selling in a couple of days, and so this is just like kind of more for me than for you guys. It's like a goodbye to my car. Mr. Vroom is and was his name. The person who said he's gonna buy it said that he will keep the name, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I film in my car. I'm weird. Just keep driving. So the reason why I'm getting rid of my old car is, well, not getting rid of, selling. I feel bad getting rid of. Is he is a 92 Chrysler LeBaron convertible, and he needs more work than I can give him. As a college student right now, I need a more stable car that's not gonna break down and need things replaced all the time, because I can't afford to have my car like not working all the time. So more cars, because we're in a parking lot. I decided to sell him, and I got a Kia Sportage 2002, which I will have a different video for you guys, which is like the car tour. I've forgotten how to speak English. The car tour of that. Yeah, I don't know. People are interested in that, and I think my viewers from like around the world are interested to see American cars, because like my Korean friends are always interested in what Americans drive, because they think that our cars are too old. Like, Americans really like old cars. Like, well, no, we drive them until they can't be driven anymore normally. So yeah, it's time to say goodbye to Mr. Vroom, which is hard because this car has been in my family since I was 6 years old. When my mom was buying a car, like, she had like narrowed it down to 2 cars that she wanted, and one of them like had a sunroof in it, and one of them was this one, and I was like, I want the top down car, because I was 6. So I picked this car, and he was my first car, and a lot of memories in here. Mr. Vroom, yeah, I'm gonna miss him. Number one, I'm gonna miss being able to put the top down, but I have an air conditioner in my new car. I don't have an air conditioner in this one. I don't know, it feels weird. It's like getting rid of a member of your family, or like, you know, when your dog dies or something. I don't know how to explain it. I know it's weird because it's an inanimate object. It's a car. But, it means something to me. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of memories in this car. I learned, like, well, I didn't learn how to drive in this car, but, I used to ride around with my mom in this car, like at night before a lot of people moved to where I live, and we would play like Savage Garden and all sorts of like 90s music in here, and drive with the top down, go to the gas station and stuff, back when my mom used to smoke, which she doesn't anymore. And yeah, like I had with my ex, well, sort of ex. It's hard to explain. I call him Oppa on here because he's asked that I don't actually like tell you guys his name, because he has a government job in Korea, and I understand that. So I call him my Oppa, but I guess we can just like call him Jay. Is that better? It's a long story, complicated story. Yeah. And so like I had my first kiss with him in here. Like, I spent a lot of time with him in this car, not doing anything bad, but just like traveling and going places and showing him America. And yeah, it's sad. It's a sad thing. This is the, you know, first car that I got to take like pride in. This is like my little escape pod, and he's gonna be gone. But the good news is that the man who is buying him for his son's 16th birthday, and he like knows a lot about cars and has like an auto body shop that he works at. So he's gonna be able to restore him and give him more love than I could give him. My car, him. My car's a him. So yeah, that's good. So some 16-year-old boy really wants a LeBaron badly, and his father found it, and so he's gonna come down and get it from the state above me, and get it and fix him up and get him ready for his son, and hopefully his son loves him. I mean, this car, I'll admit, looks a little rough on the outside because it's from 92, and most of the parts on it are originally from 92, which was 23 years ago. And so it needs a new top and stuff like that, because it's the original top, and those fall apart over time. But once you drive this car, you just like fall in love with it. There's so much. This is a V6, so there's so much power behind this car, and it turns on a dime, and it's just like such a great car. And I'm gonna miss it here. Do you want me to turn it on? I'll turn it on for you guys so you can hear. Oh no, wait, the battery's not connected. We undid the battery because we didn't want it to drain. Oh, I would have turned it on for you guys. It would have been like vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, so powerful, my car. Now my Kia like doesn't make any noise when I turn it on. Just like turn it on. Is it on? I can't hear it. Is it on? The lights are on. Is the car on? Like, yeah, this one you knew when he was on. Oh, he let you know. He was like, girl, I am on. Let's go. Where you want to go? You want to go to the store? You want to go to the beach? Probably couldn't make it to the beach because I'm kind of old and I wouldn't make it that far. But you know what? I would try. I would break down halfway for you, girl. So, yeah, it's time to say goodbye to my car. I'll miss you, Mr. Vroom Vroom. You have over half a tank of gas. Yeah, because I filled it up right before he decided to not work anymore. Irony. Yeah, so I guess I can show you guys like the inside of him a little bit, and then we'll say goodbye. Show you the outside, which is all dirty, because the people who mow the lawns here just kind of like blow dirt all over him, and I can't wash him in his parking spot. I'd have to take him down to the designated car washing area, but I haven't been able to move him. So the guy is gonna come and like fix. He had like a pipe that fell down underneath him. The guy's gonna like fix it, put it up there, and then he's gonna drive away with it. And yeah. My car. Can't I keep them both? Can't I be selfish? I don't need 2 cars, but yeah. I always thought that like one day I would like restore this car, but gotta let him go to somebody who can love him better than I can. Alright, so this is, yeah, this part needs to be fixed. You can like see inside there. It was an automatic because I can't drive a stick. Never figured out what this thing was. What this thing down here did, never figured it out. Replaced the tape deck with a CD player like in 2001. Air conditioning doesn't work, and then these things are like air supply things. This looks like a nose to me. Look at it from the side. That looked like a little person's face. Glove box, you know. Seat, back seat, which really is pretty useless because it's so tiny. You know, sun visors, rear view mirror, steering wheel. I got the horn replaced. Oh yeah, but the battery's not on. Alright, never mind. Yep, dashboard, turn signal, pedals, which you can't see, windshield wipers. Things to turn the windows up and down. Things to move the mirror. Handles. Yep. That's pretty much my car in a nutshell. Old car. So, goodbye, Mr. Vroom Vroom. I hope that you have a better life with this 16-year-old. That's when I started driving the car. I was like 16, 17. So, it's time to pass it on to the next generation, I suppose. And, hopefully he doesn't crash you, because, you know, you got a lot of power to you. I can totally see how a boy would get carried away and crash you. Not that I'm being, like, sexist or anything, but you guys have higher insurance rates for a reason. Let's be honest. Goodbye, Mr. Vroom Vroom. I love you. That's right, I love him. I said it. I love you, Mr. Vroom Vroom. I love you. Bye. Okay, so this is the trunk. Yeah, I just got this detailed. Obviously there's like some wear and tear here from when the last guy who owned it had a dog, but it's really not that big of a deal to me because it's in the back, so no one sees it. In here is like just like extra bags and stuff, because sometimes in Portland they like charge you for a bag because we're not allowed to have plastic bags. You have to use paper bags, so, you know. Also, you get discounts like at the grocery store if you bring your own bag. FedEx guy is gonna drive by. This is just like a toolkit for, I don't know, tools. My mom got it for me. It was in my old car, so I put it in my new one. Yeah. So, push the door down. And then this thing, you have to like release it, which I don't like this. It should just like swing if you ask me. Alright, and then this is always fun. Let's see if it'll go. Ha! I've got skills I've learned. And then, you know, gas tank, because that's what makes the car go. Yeah, everything got redone. I guess there's like no storage area. Power windows, that's good. Back seat. Yeah. So I have these, which is like, this is full of, I don't know what that's full of, but like that's old parking vouchers. I don't know why that's in there, it just is. What's in here? Oh, CDs and like miscellaneous. This is like my old emergency like car kit. There's like Kleenex in here and stuff. I hide my CDs because I don't want anybody to break in, even though I normally use, what do you call it? My iPod. Now I can't get the zipper back on this. Oh, there's a lip gloss in there too. Look at that. Camera skills are lacking today, sorry guys. So there's that, there's a Kleenex. I guess there's a cup holder back here, but like, that's not any use to me while I'm driving, so. The people who sit back here can fight against, you know, amongst each other. Dollar Tree sunblock, like thing for your windshield that doesn't really stay up because it's from the Dollar Tree. Travel, toothbrush. Oh my gosh! FedEx guy, just leave! You're so loud! Sunglass cases that probably don't have any sunglasses in them. CDs. These are like probably burnt K-pop CDs. Like ones that I made before I got my iPod radio thingy. Oh god. I need more hands. Urgh. Yeah. Oh, Michael Jackson. K-pop mix 1. Yeah, I just like put them all on here. And then I printed these things out that would tell you like what track it was. Yeah. Oh, memories. Yeah, so that was my thing. I used to make like mix CDs, thought I was cool. What am I talking about? I was cool. And here's like, well, this is what we bought before we got the car detailed to like get rid of the smell. This is like an antibacterial air sanitizer. It's works pretty well, but don't spray it when you're actually in the car because you'll like suffocate yourself to death. I suggest you spray it in the car, hold your breath, spray it in the car, and then run, but leave like a window cracked. And then this is new car smell, which actually new car smell is actually just formaldehyde that they like rub in the car. Like, you know, for dead people and like frogs. Remember when you dissected frogs in school, the smell of formaldehyde? Yeah, gross. This is, I don't know, it says new car smell, but it smells pretty good. It smells like kind of like a lady's perfume. Okay. So that's the back. Oh, here we go. My squirrel. Yep. I think his name is Chipper. He's a chipmunk. He's not a squirrel, excuse me. He used to sit on the dashboard of my old car because my senior year of high school, this guy that I grew up with, like middle school and stuff, the other film guy, he gave it to me because he was getting rid of his Beanie Babies, and he sat in my car. And so I decided he would come live in my car, but there's no room for him on my dashboard, so he just sits up here now. My roof's all clean. This had a huge, big, like, dog stain, like dirt and hair. Was wicked nasty. They got it all out. Ooh, it feels soft. Nice. Yeah, I'll show you guys the video that I took before I got it detailed, and you guys can see the light. Nothing too fancy. Okay. Alright, there's the back seat. Passenger side seat. What is this? I don't remember that being in here. What the hell is that? What is this? Did they leave something in my car? Whoa, what is this? Where did this come from? Was that there this whole time? Dang, this is pretty groovy. Here's my manual. We could not find the manual. Cool, I guess I don't have to order one now. that's nice. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I didn't even know that was in the car. Where did that come from? Yeah, because the glove box has got all the crap that my mom stuffed in there. So where did that come from? Sneaky. Okay, passenger seat. Got my graduation from high school and my associate's degree. I'm going to be getting my BA, so there'll be another one up there. And I'm going to see if I can get one from the Korean university that I'm going to, even though I'm not graduating from there, just to like have 4 on there, and people will be like, oh, you have 4? And I'll be like, yes, because I'm so educated. Let's see. See, this shows you that I just got it detailed. So we got like AC and stuff, CD player. This doesn't really house anything. I just put my iPod in there when I listen to music. Yeah, because everything just kind of like falls out of here. Cup holders. Ooh, they cleaned all the gunk off the cup holder. This was all sticky. The problem, I live in the place with the like noisiest cars. The problem with this is that cups will just like fall through it like a Coke, like a bottled Coke or something, so it's not really useful. And there's no ashtray, so I can't put it in the ashtray like I used to do in my old car. Yeah, steering wheel. Here's a little trash bag. Center console. Let's see what's in here. My gas receipts, I save those and add them up at the end of the year. A pen and a pencil. Breath mints. Here's my iPod thing. It's like a, what do you call it? A radio transmitter? Yeah, so you plug that into the bottom of your iPod. I have an old one. And then, like, I just have it to charge it because my iPod is so old it's normally dead. One for my phone. A wall one. A mini hand sanitizer. So, you know, I don't know, when like you're worried your hands smell, I guess, or your hands get icky. Kleenex. My insurance card, which y'all don't need to see. And breath mints, because, you know, nobody wants to be like macking on that cute guy with dank ass breath, you know. Actually, isn't dank supposed to be a good word? I don't know. I'm not cool, I'm not hip, I'm not with it. I'm a poser. Did I just drop that down there? Sweet! Gotta find that later. It's real, you know, real graceful of me. Alright, I guess I'll go around to the driver's side and show you guys. Oh, up here, wait. There's sunglass, like a sunglass clip that I put up here. They didn't come with mirrors, so I had to go buy mirrors, which was, you know, like $3 each. This thing is like an air freshener that I got at the Dollar Tree, but the clip broke off of it, so I just like hot glued it to a clothesline pin. Another sunglass holder, another mirror. Hello. Yeah, this cupcake thing I've had since I was like 16. Doesn't smell anymore, but it looks really girly, so I keep it in here. Yeah, there's my you know, car things. This is an interesting little thing here. See that change thing? I just put my change there for like when you need to vacuum out your car, but then I realized that I probably shouldn't leave it there because you can see it through the driver's side window. And I'm sure like someone will be like, you know, I need like $1.50 to get on the bus, and they'll be like, oh look, I'll just smash that window for those quarters, because I've had people break into my old car to steal the change out of the console, so I'll probably move that. And then down here, oh, I don't want to go around the car. Down here, I don't know what the hell this is, so I just keep a chapstick in there. Yeah. You know, thing to pop the hood. This is the gas thing. You pull this and the gas door opens. This thing, which is weird for me because I always had to have like a key on mine because people would siphon my gas. So now I don't have to worry about that. That's pretty groovy. Oh, here's my ashtray. I guess that's an ashtray. What the hell is that? Anybody knows what this is? Feel free to tell me, because I have no idea. My little, you know. This actually used to be a cigarette lighter, but people use it to charge their phones now, so I don't know if we've changed the name of that to be more politically correct. But yeah, that's my mobile. Oh look, the door closes all by itself. Isn't that classy? Yeah, so this is my new car. Hope you guys like it. I like it. I've named it, I think. My old car's name was Mr. Vroom Vroom because he had a V6 engine, so he used to go really fast. And so I think I've named this one Kiki, although it's not set in stone because, you know, it's a Kia, so Kiki the Kia. That's my thought. Anyway, alright. We'll see if I do a cutaway or something here. Bye! Okay, so there's like dirt in the bed. There's a bunch of dirt under here. And sorts of nasty stuff. There's fur or like wear and tear all here. Big dog smudge marks. Glass needs to be washed. Are you ready? Yeah. Here, start closing the doors. I mean, what? Start closing the doors on the car. The liner has dog hair all in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really that bad. It's just the dog hair. Dashboard's all dirty. These little sections here have hair in them. Yeah, this one. I left it in here, the hair in this one, to see if he would clean it for $300. This is sticky. Yeah, let's see if he cleans that. Okay. $300 car detail. Let's see if he really cleans everything. Alright, bye car. Good luck.